Hello, Canned Cream here, CC for short. And today I would like to talk to you about the magics.
It's magic.
Or, to be exact, magic's role in equestrian life. Now, I can already hear you saying, but CC, you Olympian Adonis, you've already talked about magic before, and now you're going to do it again? Well, yes and no. In one of my earliest videos, I did a rather lengthy discussion on exactly how I thought magic was utilized by the inhabitants of Equestria. But that was talking about it in an active role. Today, I want to discuss magic as a passive entity. I have long since believed that magic existed within Equestria as a force acting upon the whole of the planet, not unlike gravity or magnetism. It is a world not too unlike our own when it comes to certain rules. All the basic laws of physics and the universe are there, but in this world, an outside element has been added into the mix. Magic has allowed the creatures and inhabitants of this world to break and reform the rules of reality, even without their knowledge that they have done so. Magic exists within everything inside of Equestria. The plants, the animals, the soil, the air, the sky, everything. It is an active and constant element. However, it is no more alive or self-aware than, say, oxygen. However, it is an element that can be directly tapped into and manipulated. The most obvious example is, of course, the filtered and directed use of magic by unicorns. With their horns, they are able to direct and use it for whatever purpose they want. Think of it like magic is the ink inside of a pen, and a unicorn's horn is the ballpoint that allows the ink to flow onto the page, in whatever way the wielder ordains. Magic is also how Princess Celestia is able to raise and lower the sun with what appears to be little effort. To put what she's doing in perspective, and assuming that the universe in Equestria is working at least somewhat like our own, her magic is directly controlling a burning star 92,960,000 miles, or 149,600,000 kilometers if you're watching this video from anywhere else in the world, and roughly weighs 2 nontillion kilograms. Yeah. Remember to lift with your knees, princess. This is why I say magic is a force that exists throughout the entirety of their universe. It is my belief that it's being used as a direct line from wherever Celestia is to this massive ball of fire. But so far, I've just been talking about unicorns again. As I said, I believe that magic is a force that flows through every creature in Equestria. And I do mean every creature. While unicorns may be the ones able to most directly control and use the magic that surrounds them, both Pegasi and Earth ponies are being affected by the same force. I believe there are actually 3 categories of magic. Unicorn magic, which we've already discussed, Earth pony magic, and the one we'll focus on first, Pegasi magic. By all accounts, even if their wings were strong enough to carry them, they would need to be beating like a hummingbird in order to sustain flight. Yet we see they are able to hold themselves in the air with even the most minimal of effort. If you look at it, what they're doing is not unlike what I previously suggested to be the first spells that unicorns learn. Levitation. Levitation, I'm going to suggest, is Pegasus magic. As long as a Pegasi's wings are moving, they're able to fly. The reason why Rainbow Dash is able to travel up to 761 miles per hour without her body exploding during her sonic rain booms is because of this magic. And perhaps the reason why Rainbow is able to create this unique phenomenon at all, while someone like Scootaloo can barely lift herself off the ground, is because Dash is more in tune with the magical forces of Equestria. She knows how to make use of it in an unthinking, natural manner. Carrying that train of thought over to Earth ponies, it has long since been theorized by fans that what makes Earth ponies special is an increased physical strength and the unique ability to work the earth. In much the same way as Pegasi, the abilities we see Earth ponies possess, even impossible ones like lifting an entire stove over your head with one hoof, are given credibility in their canon by seeing these events as the ponies performing their own type of spell. It's magic, but so common to the point of being mundane and almost unthought about in their lives, much in the same way that breathing is mundane and unthought about in our own. And I theorize that it is this same magic that gives Pinkie Pie all of the world-breaking powers she possesses. Somehow, in her own unique way, Pinkie has found a way to interact with Equestria's magical forces in a way known only to unicorns. It's how she's able to defy gravity, that's levitation, how she's able to pop out of locations faster than Rainbow Dash can fly to them, teleportation, and her drill hair from bats, that's transmutation, I guess? That or she uses one hell of a conditioner. When we think of magic in regards to MLP, we tend to think of it as something that unicorns create. But by reversing that line of thinking, and seeing magic not as something being created, but as an entity that is always there and is merely being harnessed by the inhabitants of Equestria, the odd and sometimes eyebrow-raising events we see happen within the canon gain a new level of credibility. Thank you very much for watching. Post your own thoughts about magic in the comments below, and as always,
Stay pony, my friends.